Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hello there. How's it going? I don't even remember if I've got my camera set up. Let's check. Haha. No. Let me just fix that. Studio mode. Camera. It's kind of working. Hold on a minute. Ah, right. Bam. Nice. Okay, let's go swap back on there then. Hello. Oh, let's tilt it over a little bit. Oh. I just had a really nice dinner. It was like, so like in Japan, there's probably some other stores that do it too. It's not like it's a unique thing. But I'm next to a store called Life. And oh, thank you for subscribing. I ain't even done anything yet. Thank you. Yeah, I'm in this next to a store called Life, and it's because I need to get one. No joking. And basically around like 9 o'clock, they start putting 30% off and everything, and they just do these like really freshly made meals. And I just got like this ramen, some spring rolls, like 3 spring rolls, like 6 gyoza. It was actually a really big dinner. Popped it all in the microwave.
Why?
Oh,
are you
thank you for
following
following,
me?
man. Popped it all in the microwave, and I always thought it was school. Come on, man. And yeah, it was a really nice dinner, and it's just all filled with meat. It cost me like 800 yen, so about 4 quid. Woo! Oh, it's really good. I'm not gonna lie. Well, the main reason I came to Japan again was just because I love the food. It's a terrible reason to spend all this money. Yeah, you know. So I was just replying so on. All right, let's play some Infinite Pizza. I hope it. So I did today again. We just streamed earlier, but I'm streaming again because I'm testing some stuff. We're very limited upload speed here, so I'm doing some tests to see if we working all right. Like, you're mad geeked. Hey, Mr. Salty Baller, what's that mean? So yeah, if you guys could give me sort of updates as you watch to say if the stream looks terrible or something, because like I'm debating just streaming on YouTube Shorts because it's more popular, but I also stream on Twitch and YouTube again. I stream on YouTube landscape and also Twitch in landscape mode. But yeah, where's my Infinite Pizza? That's a really weird question. Where's my Infinite Pizza? Where's my all-you-can-eat pizza? Bruh. I went to an all-you-can-eat shabu shabu. It was, hey, Doughy? As they say Dewey? Oh, probably Dewey, actually. It sounds like it makes more sense. Let's actually select the game. I just died by clicking off the game and shooting myself. Nice. Let's go. So for those of you not seeing this game, it's very funky. You just go towards the center of the pizza. You know what, though? This game has audio glitches. Sometimes it goes like a little bit quieter, sometimes louder. But yeah, I wanted to test this game again because, one, it's surprisingly demanding on the computer. But two, it's a really good test to see what the bitrate will hold up. The flickering you see, that's a part of the game. It's just a bit glitchy. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Any Japanese questions? I've been here for 2 weeks now. I was here for my brother for 2 weeks. I'm kind of sad he's gone. As much as, like, you know, with family members, you find, like, annoyances with them. But, like, now that he's gone, I'm like, oh, man, it's kind of sad I'm on my own. I think I got accustomed to him being here for 2 weeks. Now that he's gone, I'm like, oh. Ah, I am back, Death Rises. How's it going, buddy? How is the stream looking? I'm trying my best to be smart about how I divvy out the bit rate. So I'm hoping the stream looks good for you guys. Computer sounding good? I've been good. I haven't played it. Oh, okay. It's pretty good. It's just you move left and right, jump, and shoot. And it's just like, you know, you just last until you last. Oh, yeah, a lot of people's points may have been, well, for anyone who was a long viewer of the channel. When I set up my laptop for the stream, it was about 2 weeks before leaving. So you'll be 2 weeks behind on, like, some of your points, maybe. But if you spend points in that time, you'll have them back. Hey, Mr. Winter Pickle. What's a Winter Pickle? How's it going, buddy? Ah! Whew. You know what song that keeps playing in all the, like, Japanese stores or, like, malls? Is, the one that's, like, Little Bit Psycho, I think it's. Na 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 na. That one? I can't remember the lyrics except Psycho. So like, I'm a little bit psycho, little bit psycho. That keeps playing everywhere in Japan. You'll be surprised how much English songs that come on, or like English speaking songs, just say that come on. It's quite funny. It's probably one of the most jarring things about being in Japan is randomly hearing just like English music pop on. You're like, oh, that's familiar. So I read your messages as soon as I die. Oh, that flickered in out of existence. 107,000, not bad. I don't know. You don't know what a Winter Pickle is. Hey, Galaxy, how's it going, buddy? I've changed some settings. I'm hoping I fix the latency or whatever, like the delay in chat, or at least minimized it. You know, when I visited Japan in like November, the amount of Christmas music that came, or like generic stuff that you'd hear in England or probably America. I mean, I can't speak for America, but like if you're walking through like a Japanese store, then out of nowhere, just like, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. It's like, huh? Oh wait, did warp not work? I didn't warp work. Bob, no. Your points. Oh. I think it didn't work before for some reason. We'll figure it out. It's good so far, not much delay. Nice. I didn't even realize you read that message. The fact that you wrote it so quickly after I said it clearly means that the delay's pretty good. Uh-oh, missed. It's funny having like a workstation, but on your laptop. Like I have like my laptop monitor. Whoa! I have my laptop monitor and then like a second portable screen. Hey Lana, or Lana? No, it's Lana, right? I want pizza. What a strange game. I don't like it. No, fair enough. Wait, what did Mustache you say? Trains? You like trains? Oh, I just looked up at the light and it hurt my eyes.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey Andrew, how's it going, buddy?
Cheese.
Well, yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna discover why our warp wasn't working. I like trains. Ooh. I do find it funny. I forgot you did. I remembered. After 2 weeks as well, or longer. I find it funny how little Japanese how little Japanese I know while I'm here. So I don't speak any Japanese for anyone who's not aware. Like I know a couple of sentences and a couple of words. But like, I always find it really funny because if you know certain keywords when walking into a convenience store, you'll get by with a couple of sentences you can reply with. I talked about this last time. We were literally playing Infinite Pizza about 8 days ago.
My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff, but I just find it really funny because like you walk into like a convenience store and one of the things that they say, oh, you know what? Oh, bugger. I wanted to I wanted to close
My name
the
is Jeff.
door. Dave, how do I get points? By existing. Oh. Although, let's figure out why... How are you? I'm pretty good. How's everybody else here? Let's see why it didn't warp. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's because... Oh. I wonder if it's because... Maybe it is a face warp. Why didn't it work then? Have I got it disabled?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Cheese.
Hey, Oliver. I almost said Olivia. Hey, Steve. So I've perfected my pea freezing method for my pea railgun. Basically, I file iron filings. Oh, right. Into my pea, and it allows me to shoot my frozen pea rods at like nearly the speed of sound at people. Damn. I mean, I guess it's like recycled ammo, right? Like, gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Have I got warp disabled? No, it's not disabled. Why isn't it working?
Moderate Takemer / Moderate Takemer said konnichiwa.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Konnichiwa, how's it going? Yo, Wax. Why is face warp not working? This is very interesting. My face should be warped, and it's not. Oh, OBS is not connected. All right, none of the commands are going to be working then. All right, let's fix it. General commands, action, platforms, Steam apps. Haha. All right, I don't remember changing my OBS, but apparently it's not connected, so let's fix it. Stream, output, video. It's not these, it's in tools, isn't it? Tools. Not WebSocket, or is it WebSocket? It is WebSocket. Okay. Right, the IP is incorrect. That's why. Oh. Copy. Paste. And the password is probably incorrect as well, if that's the case. No, it's not. Boom. Is that connected? Connecting. I want my face to be warped. Not connecting. What'd I miss? OBS. 445. We need a refund. You do need a refund. I shall offer it in a minute when I got it fixed. Copy that. Oh, wait, it says connected. Hold on a minute. It is connected now. You lied to me. All right, let's check if it's working. Bam. Nope, face still not warping. Bam. Huh? See, that's the points for everyone. It's been a while since I've seen you. Like, yeah, I went away. Well, I'm in Japan right now, and I was with my brother, so it was a bit hard. You did oh, warping's working. Nice. It is working. Sweet. You did a different command. It's not with the same software. Why was it so short? Oh, well. No, EST. You know what? I'm not a farty person. I know this is a really weird conversation it's about to change to. But I don't fart very often. Maybe I do when I sleep. I don't know. I can't vouch for that. But like, I'm a burpy person. If I do have gas, which I don't really do. I rarely do. There you go. Yeah.
Cheese.
I just don't need to fart very often. What can I say? You know what? As well, when I burp, I like cover my mouth and everything. I'm a polite burper. I don't know about you guys, but you gotta be polite when you burp. Uh oh. Do you guys prefer desktop PC or laptop? Ah! Woo, that was close. I always say you gotta have 3 close calls before you can reach 100,000 points or distance. So, oh, that's the second close call. If you haven't had 3 close calls, you're nowhere near. I like how much this game bugs out. It like flickers black and oh my god. I do wonder how it's made. I'd be very intrigued. Ah, dang it. 65,000.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I say yabba dabba do when I burp. You know what I do when I burp? I'll make noises. Hey Max Payne, how's it going? So I'll be like blah 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 blah. Like my mate who goes to call me quite often. He's like the main person I do it to. He gets so annoyed. And I did it in front of my brother while he was here. Because, again, I'm not very gassy. And I was just like, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, what the heck was that? I was like, oh, yeah, when I burp, I tend to just make funny noises. I prefer a laptop. Do you prefer laptop, though? I'm definitely a desktop guy. I like sitting there on my desktop. I know some people kind of turn their laptop into, like, a desktop. As in, like, they have, like, a desk, like, a really nice desk chair. They might have portable monitors that they plug into it. Like, they basically turn it into what would sort of be a desktop setup, like a workstation. My workstation is funky. I'm just sitting here in my living room in my apartment. Oh yeah, I was gonna go close the door. Whoops. Annoyingly, when that door's open, a lot of sound gets let out. So in the corridors, they can probably hear me screaming. But when you close the door, it's very good at blocking out sound. So I also sad that I can't. I wonder if I can in the video, but I'm getting so much screen tearing. The game's probably running at a screen tearing is when it's running at a higher FPS than what your screen is doing, right? So I'm at 60 hertz. Hey, am I at 60 hertz? I thought it was 144 hertz monitor. Maybe it's not. Oh no, I don't think it is actually. Ooh. But the game has no setting to VSync or limit the FPS. Ooh. 90,000. 500 off. All right. When I was like growing up, I had like a Toshiba laptop. Like really bad ones. They had me down from my parents. And I used to 3D model, like do art for video games with a really crappy laptop on my bed. Like I used to use my mouse on my duvet. It was not a brilliant experience. Desktop on your lap equals laptop computer. Fair. Hello, Danijul? Danijul? How's it going, buddy? Uh-oh, that's dead end. Oh, oh, oh. You know what? I saw an animation for Undertale that keeps popping up on my shorts. And man, it's like it's based on like the genocide ending, and it's like the main character. What's your name? Well, actually, I don't want to spoil it. I won't say the main character's name. I think I remember it. Fighting one of the characters in the game. Again, I won't spoil it. And man, this is freaking sick. And I didn't do the genocide ending. I did pacifist and then true pacifist ending. I'm like when I play games, I feel bad for the characters, even though it's just a video game. I'm like, man, I don't wanna do a genocide run. I remember when I played like Watch Dogs 1 and I was like obeying the law or the traffic and everything. Oh my word. Because like, to be fair, in my defense, there was a karma system in the game. So like, if you ran over civilians and stuff, you get the bad ending because you had like low karma. And I remember people getting well mad about that. Like said, oh, how am I supposed to like just not hit people with my car? And I was like, what do you mean? I really hope you don't have that mindset in real life. How am I supposed to just not hit people? Got any good shows to watch on Netflix? Arcane? I've not watched season 2 yet. Oh, you know what? House. Oh no, that's on Amazon Prime, which I can't watch at the moment because it's not in. I could just use a VPN actually. It's not in Japan Netflix or on Japan Netflix. Bye school. Are you saying bye to school or are you saying bye because you got school? I feel the same way at work all the time. For those of you who are not aware, that person who commented that drives vehicles for a living. So after my comment about avoiding hitting people on the road, how am I supposed to not hit people? I still think Watch Dogs 1 has one of the best multiplayers in any video game, because like people would invade your world, and like you would, I remember it's like people invaded your world and they had to hack you, and then you had to find them, and you got like almost like a battle royale-esque thing where you got like an area that closed in more and more and more and more until you got really close to the person, and they had to like survive hacking you. And I'm going way too far over to one side. And what was really funny about that was you would just see, because they look like a civilian, so you just see civilians do the wackiest stuff. I remember in Watch Dogs 1, there was like a homeless area where they were like all secret hackers or whatever. I can't remember. And it's been a while. And basically, I walked out from that place, and then I just see this car crash into another car. The civilian get out of his car, go to the other car, grab the person, throw him out of the car, and then sit in the car and just sit there idle. And I was just like, so I shot the civilian. I was like, you killed the invader. And I was like, oh, it was so good. Arcane. I think it's spelled Arkane. I've seen Season 1 as well. Hey, Unity, how's it going? Hello, I'm here. I am here. Wait, it's only great, not amazing or awesome? I'm pretty good. Just playing some Infinite Pizza. I'm curious about how the bitrate looks while I'm playing. Like, does the quality... except from, like, the flickering of it going black. That's just a game. Is the bitrate mostly holding up? Hey, Snipes, how's it going? Woo. I can't read your comment. 1 second. I can read one of your comments, but not the other one. I don't know what it is. The music, when I first started playing, just sounded so awful. Why I get this game so much in my feed? Oh, no. I'm gonna. What about you? Yeah, pretty good, man. Pretty good. I'm just playing. I'm playing this game. Well, I like this game, but I'm also playing this game because I looks really good. Oh, nice. I'm experimenting with the bitrate right now because I'm in a location where I've got really low upload speed. So I'm trying my best to, because I stream to 3 platforms, like YouTube twice, YouTube Shorts, and then YouTube Landscape, and also Twitch. So yeah, this game has a lot of moving parts, so I wanted to see how the bitrate holds up with what I've got so far. So I have sound. But I want to support. Thank you, Unity. I died reading your comment, but thank you. Oh, I was also not paying attention. I do like this game though; it's very fun. Also, I'm in Japan. You don't get much pizza. There is a Domino's, but I had a pizza once, and they put like seaweed on it. It was still a good tasting thing, but it wasn't really pizza. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Ken. Why is it so mesmerizing? I mean, have you seen it? Hey, Turkey, how's it going? Bread. You need the exclamation mark. Bread. Have you guys ever met somebody who like doesn't say phrases and like sayings correctly? Like, I'm trying to think of an example. I know quite a few people. Hey, Elise. I know quite a few people, but for example, like let's say like a leopard never changes his spots or something. And you're like, that's not how it goes. Yeah, it is. And they'll just do it with everything, every saying, and like they'll say words incorrectly. That instead of saying like instead of saying like, you know, like words that start with DE or UN, right? Like, I'm trying to think of ones. Well, ones that I'd hear people say incorrectly. Screw YouTube for not notifying me again. Oh no. Beautiful. Beautiful is not an example. But yeah, I seem to know a handful of people who just don't use the correct words. And like the problem is, right, is they sometimes I know a family member who does it all the time. Sometimes they literally don't make sense and I don't know what they mean. Like the word that they use could still mean something and I don't know if that's what they're saying. And I'm like, and I'll ask them to correct themselves just in case. And they like will get annoyed at me. I'm like, no, because I don't know what you mean. I've had that happen a few times. I've had, you know what they meant. No, I don't. They used, I think, the wrong word. Hey, gaming with Andrew. Oh. I was reading. Best movie had to about shabu shabu. Shabu shabu in Japan means swish swish. It's basically hot pot. For those of you who know what hot pot is in Japan, China, whatever, you basically get a big pot in the middle. And sometimes they divide it into sections, and it's just basically this really, really hot broth, and you'll have a heater underneath it, keeping it boiling, like, to like over 100 degrees. Probably over 100 because of like oil and stuff in it, right? So it's probably more than water's boiling point. It's like really, really hot. And basically, I can't believe that didn't hit me. Basically, you get a load of this really finely cut meat, like super thin, like figure like bacon, and then a quarter of that thinness, maybe not a quarter, but you know, really, really thin. And you grab that meat and you dip it into the hot pot or into the shabu shabu, because what shabu shabu means is swish swish. And that's basically the action you do when you're cooking the meat. You put it in, you swish. I freaking died because I swished my hand. You swish, swish, taken out, and it's cooked. Not actually usually that long, but that's sort of the premise. That's why it's called swish swish, shabu shabu. And you just get this, yeah, you just dip. We had like Wagyu. Not A5 Wagyu, but like beef Wagyu. And pork belly, and it was really weird because we had like raw chicken that we were dipping in as well. The chicken was just chicken. I'm not going to say anything amazing about that, but the pork belly and the Wagyu, oh, it was good. And it was like all you could eat, and you could keep ordering the meat over and over and over again. And there was like all you can eat noodles as well, all you can eat rice, all you can eat all the vegetable counting, including like three different types of mushroom. And then there was also all you can eat soft serve ice cream. There was all you can eat waffles. There was a waffle irons on the side, and you poured in the batter mix, and you kept it there for like a minute, and boom, you've got waffles. And I got one of those, and I put like soft serve ice cream on top. I came out of shabu shabu. I felt like I was gonna explode. I was so full. I was like, that was so good, and it cost us like 30 quid for both of us. So £15 each for both of us to have unlimited food, unlimited drinks. For an extra like £5, there was also unlimited alcohol. Like, so if we spent 20 quid each, we'd have had unlimited alcohol and food. Mental, it's so cheap. And considering it was like, we bought the most expensive set, which was like the Wagyu set. Ooh. So you could probably get that whole thing, not including the alcohol, but just normal soft drinks. Or maybe like a tenner by yourself, or a tenner each if you go somebody else. Like, it was so tasty. I'm a sucker for all you can eat or buffets. Oh, man. I love them because you get to try so many different foods. And I just love being able to try all this different food to see what I actually really like. Because then if you go back and actually want to select a dish at a different location, you know what you really like. Ooh. Uh-oh. I panicked. I don't think I was making that. Well, probably, but... Hey! Okay, Oh, yes, I know. The title is making me hungry. I'm back for another live stream. I wasn't here for so long. Hey, Florum. You're not playing Finger Roulette today, whatever that game was, playing with the devil. No, I might play it some other day. That's, oh, God, what's that game called? Bonesaw. Finger Roulette. So, hey, the spammers. Swish Swish was the name. Yeah. Shabu Shabu's the name, but Shabu Shabu means swish swish in English, if that makes sense. It's like how naan bread is actually bread. You know what I mean? Like, well, is it naan that means bread, or is it pita that means bread? Or pita, depending on where you're from. And it's like chai. Doesn't chai mean tea? So when you say chai tea, it's tea. That's really cheap. It sounds amazing. It was. I also had like a... we had so many good... I say we, my brother's gone now. He's gone. He went back to England. We had like Japan barbecue, which is really nice. You get loads of raw meats with that. I've got some shots of me having that. We had loads of... my brother really likes burgers, but we weren't going to like fancy burger places, which I don't mind. I'm not throwing my brother under the bus here. They were nice where we went. But we just went to like for like 6 days, or not in a row, but for like 6 days of his stay over, or 7 days, I think. He was there for 16 days. We had takeaway burger. We had McDonald's, Burger King, Lotteria, Moss Burger, as in the place is called Moss Burger. You don't have a burger filled with moss. Wendy's twice, and one other place that I can't remember. And they were good, don't get me wrong. Like, McDonald's has a soy, oh, what is it called? I'm pretty sure it's a burger seasoned with a certain soy sauce, and then they, like, cook it. I say seasoned, probably marinated in soy sauce, and then they cook it. Pretty damn good. I was like, I wasn't expecting much. I was like, this is actually really nice. They also had a cheesecake McFlurry, which I assume you can get some, like, anywhere else, but... new to me. It was quite nice. Ow. Hey, Rafi, how's it going? Hey, Caveman, how's it going, buddy? A lot of kind of people who go abroad complain about the local food. My brother didn't complain about local food. For the first, like, 5 or 6 days, we did eat pretty exclusive Japanese stuff, like shabu shabu, gyudon. Gyudon is... gyudon? I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Gyudon is beef bowl, which is basically rice at the bottom and then loads of thinly cut cooked beef on top. And then you can get like other... hey, fat time. And you can get like other toppings on top, like green onions, cheese, an egg. They have raw egg in a lot of stuff if you want it. Also, I've been to sushi twice. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, Conveyor Belt Sushi. Where is it from here? Go that way, go that way. That way. Conveyor Belt Sushi is so fun. Because, like, there's 2 ways you get the sushi. Either from the conveyor belt at the bottom, or, to be fair, other sushi places might be different, but the one I go to, Kura Sushi, you get a conveyor belt at the bottom that has the sushi rotating around. They keep filling up with more and more sushi. You can just grab what you want, and then it counts how much you've spent because you're sliding your plates at this bottom thing that counts all your plates. And one plate is like 55p, and it's 2 pieces of sushi on it. And they're not that small. They are decent-sized pieces of sushi. And sometimes I've had like 15 plates before, like 30 pieces of sushi. But that still only cost me like 8 quid. £8 to eat as much sushi until I'm full is mental. What is being wrote in chat? Huh? We also had tonkatsu, which is pork cutlet, which is basically some really nice pork, some breadcrumbs around it, fried. And then they usually give you some miso soup, which is really nice for anyone who's not had miso soup before. Really, really good. You can make it easily at home. Just get some miso paste, get some water, and you're done. They have other stuff in it as well, like little bits that you sort of eat from it, but it's mostly just that. And it's just really nice. It's just like a really warming, like, little soup. It's just like kind of like a starter. Or you have it as a side, actually, to like your meal. It's very nice. And yeah, that with the tonkatsu, so the pork cutlet and a bunch of rice. I love taiyaki. For those of you who don't know what... You're making me hungry, man. Stop. For those of you who don't know what taiyaki is... Whew, the taiyaki... Yaki means fried in Japanese. So if something says yaki in it, like taiyaki or takoyaki or yakisoba, it means it's fried. And what taiyaki is, I say fried taiyaki. Now that I'm saying that, I'm like, oh, it's just batter taiyaki. Taiyaki is like this really sweet batter. I'm trying to think if I can think of a comparison that the UK has, which we probably do. I just can't think of it. But it's like this sort of batter. Then on the inside, they either do bean paste, custard. Some do like a cream. And sometimes they do a savory one. They had a German potato one that I didn't try. They've had cheese before. And the one that my brother really liked was tomato and cheese one that they had. But the one I really like is just the custard one. They proper pump that sucker full of custard. It's so good. Like, oh my word. It tastes so nice. Also, takoyaki is brilliant. For those of you who don't know what takoyaki is, it's like this dough. I keep saying dough. I feel like you get the wrong impression if I say dough, but I can't think of what else to call it. It's basically like this dough ball, but in the middle. Hey, Ninja Warrior, in the middle is like... Oh, yeah, you're right, Moderate. It's not quite pancake, but definitely like 80% pancake. Like, it's almost like a pancake. It's too crispy I feel like to be described as a pancake, but yeah, it's definitely very close to that, I'd say. That's a really good... what is this game? This is Infinite Pizza. Wait. Sorry, someone was banned from the channel.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Well, fair enough, I mean. Hey, Jar, how's it going? Jar? I've been away for a while. I am now back, playing a silly game because I want to test the bitrate. The bitrate seems good. I feel like we fixed it from earlier, playing Granny. From those of you who are speaking, you say it's good anyway. Oh, they were asking age. Oh, thank you, Caveman. Mr. Steve Gaming, can you... Oh, boy, can you... Oh, God. Oh, God. Can you smoke a cigarette on the live stream? I've never smoked before in my life, so no. But, you know, if you don't ask, you don't get. So I respect that. My name is in Dutch. Oh, okay. Stuger. Josh Stuger? I try my best to... I don't know if... It sounds like I'm saying put on an accent, but I feel like that's not correct. I'm trying my best to say Japanese words in Japanese. Does that make sense? Like, for example, I went to Osaka and Kyoto. But, when saying it to certain people, I'd say Kyoto and Osaka. I like, you know what I mean? I'd say it a bit different. Especially when speaking to Japanese people. If I'm telling someone how to say a certain phrase like daijoubu desu, or if I like, yeah, daijoubu desu, but I'd say daijoubu desu.
Are you following me?
Think of it to follow, or like arigato gozaimasu instead of arigato gozaimasu. I'm not putting too much, and I probably aren't sounding anywhere near as good as I should be. But yeah, it's interesting. It's funny as well because I've accidentally said English words with like a slight like accent, completely by accident. Boku wa gobin desu. Boku wa gobin desu. Oh, boku wa? Don't you mean watashi wa? What's boku or boku? I assume you were saying your name is Corbin, but wouldn't that be watashi wa gobin desu? I would probably, if I was saying my name, son, I don't know if I'd say Steven, Steve, or Stevu. Because when they called out my last name, because I wrote my last name where I asked for my name, because I wasn't sure if I should put my first or last because I'm in Japan. So my last, I don't want to say my last name, actually. Nope, I'm not saying my last name. I just realized I shouldn't say my full name. But like, yeah, to be fair, they've said my first name as well. So instead of like saying Steven, they'd be like Stevan, right? Sort of similar to that. Baku is for males. Oh, Boku is for males. Right. Okay, Mr. Wagyu. Thank you. Oh. Oh, okay. That makes sense, actually. Yeah. I've never had to say Watashi in general. Boku is for guys. Yeah, right. Yeah, I've never, I mean, I haven't really talked to Japanese person too much. I did it my last time I came up. That was really fun, but I used the translation app more than anything. But it was funny when me and my brother went somewhere. The person, so you can sometimes catch some keywords, right? And like, for example, like I said, I know how to say like daijoubu desu. And like you got arigatou gozaimasu, but more often than not, you could just say gozaimasu. And that's what I've been taught while here, because like if you hear, even if you hear shopkeepers sometimes say, they sometimes they'll say arigatou gozaimashita. They'll put like a ta at the end. I don't know why. I don't know enough about the language to know why. But sometimes you'll just hear someone say gozaimasu. That's it, just gozaimasu. Even the cashiers, I say shopkeeper, cashiers will say gozaimasu. And sometimes they'll just say mas. There's like daijoubu desu. I've heard just like stuff like that. They just sort of say it really. Well, it's not that they say it quick. That's like ooh, they like half what they're saying. It's pretty great. I love it. But yeah, we was at like a place, and this woman was asking my brother questions, and from what I could understand, I could still say hi or daijoubu desu, depending on what they were asking. So daijoubu desu, for those of you who don't know, is I'm good, basically. So if, would you like a carrier bag? Daijoubu desu, I'm good. I don't need one. Well, just I'm good. So you could be like, or you could say like, I don't know, if you did want one, you could say just hi or hi onegaishimasu, which is onegaishimasu is please. So you could say, yeah, so you could say yes, please, or hi onegaishimasu. So like when we were at this place, I understood very small bits of what this woman was saying, to the point that I could reply back with onegaishimasu, hi, and daijoubu desu. And after I replied to her like 4 times, because my brother had no idea what she was saying, she asked if she was like, basically, she said this in Japanese, but basically she went, you speak Japanese? And I was like, like, I was like, yeah, like, I mean, yeah, or whatever it means, like, no, I was like, a little bit. I didn't want her to think I spoke Japanese, so I was like, this would be awkward if she thought I did. See, tomorrow's my birthday. Can you play Boon Sword? Yeah, I can do. And if you want to ask someone if they're good, hey Maka, if you want to ask someone if they're good, you can say daijoubu desu ka, which is, are you good? You've also got ogenki desu ka, but ogenki desu ka is a bit of a weird one. I mean, Japanese people, from what I'm aware and what I've seen online, don't often actually ask each other. Like, in England, just like, oh, hi, how are you? Apparently, that's not that common over here. I don't know. Again, I'm not too familiar with too much of the cultural norms, or social norms, should I say. But apparently, yeah, they don't often say that. But one of the ones that you get taught, maybe when you're learning Japanese, is ogenki desu ka. Ogenki desu ka is apparently a really weird one. It's like, how is your energy or something? It's got a very weird... When translated directly, it's got a very strange meaning. And then you could say ogenki desu, which is good energy or something. You know, like, it reminds me of, a lot of... Because, like, are you good? I'm good, right? It's basically the way that, like, with daijoubu desu ka, which is, are you good? And daijoubu desu, which is, I'm good. Same with, like, England, right? I'm good, and... are you good? And it's like, I remember French, right? In French, you could say ça va and ça va bien or something like that, right? Or you could just reply with ça va, right? Nande. Nani? I've not been able to use Nani or Nande yet. Or snow bunnies. Wait, what's a snow bunny? Wait, I've not heard of that one. Or maybe I have and I'm just having a brain fart. What's a good line to show you're offended? I would love to... Well, you could say that someone's an idiot. Baka. If someone ever says Baka Gaijin? Baka Gaijin? That means idiot foreigner. So if someone ever calls you that... But I guess nande, you know, I guess you could say sumimasen, like, excuse me? But I mean, I never hear sumimasen said in an offended way. I always hear it said in like oh, sumimasen. Like, I couldn't understand Japanese and the woman couldn't understand English, so we had to translate. And she was so apologetic. It was so, like, she literally wrote me a message. This was like in like a hotel when I had to go through a protest or whatever. And she wrote a message on her translate app, and it was just like, I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm very sorry for my lack of English skills. I'm in their country. Why would they have to be sorry? Hey, official banan? What's the point of this game? Get a high score. This game is trippy. It is. Yeah, I'm in like Japan, and they're apologizing to me for not knowing English. English? I can't even say English right. English. That's crazy. And then she put like a little what are they called? A lotus flower emoji at the end of a message. I was like, ah. They came to your country. The least you could do is speak my language. Damn. People would say that like, oh, all Japanese people learn English anyway. Honestly, you know what though? So honestly, I've not met many Japanese people who can speak much English at all, and I've spoken to a decent amount. But something I do find funny is sometimes you'll get a Japanese person who is completely fine in English, at least to the point that it can reply to you in an English accent. I was like, I didn't know where I was going at the train station in Osaka. I walked up to one of the like workers. I don't know what they're called. Not really a conductor, like one of the people who work at the station. And I walked up to Sumimasen, Osaka. That's all it said. So basically, excuse me, Osaka. I don't know if I could have said ka afterwards, because usually you say ka when it's a sentence. So Osaka ka? Maybe I could have said. I wasn't sure, but all I said was Sumimasen, Osaka. And he looked at me and went, oh, yeah, it's just down there, up the stairs. In complete English accent. I was like, walking up to him, trying to say, excuse me, Osaka, in Japanese. And he's just like, oh, it's over there, mate. I was like, God damn it. Hey, Sammy. That's going pretty good. I'm having a fun time in Japan. But we've had twice, right? So this other time, this woman, what was he doing? Ordering food? Yeah, it was ordering food, and we're literally using a translator app, and I don't know if maybe she only knew one sentence in English, because she didn't understand what we were saying, and we had to use a translator app, and we explained it. She gave us one of the wrong meals or something, like she didn't give my brother a double burger, only a single. And we finally got it through to her. She was, and in a completely, basically English accent, she was just like, oh yeah, I'll go get that now. I was like, what? Well, I'll sort that out for you now. I was like, well. Yeah, I did go to Universal Studios. Yeah, it was really fun. Went to Universal Studios. Oh, I'll show you. Hold on a minute. I don't care that I don't. I want to show you this. I got one of these bad boys. Freaking cost 20 quid or whatever. Which actually, to be fair, wasn't that bad. Oh, no. Stop. Like little... You know, like the, we went to the Nintendo World in Universal Studio Japan. Yeah, but... True. Yeah, they probably just forget the English very quick. They probably do learn, I guess, a decent amount and just forget. I mean, I don't remember, like, any French. And I did it for, like, what, 5 years? It was also... Oh, nice! Yeah, it was pretty sick. Did you go on, like, the pterodactyl ride? Because that was mental. That was so fast. I literally... I did the thing, though, where you just sit there on the ride. My brother was like, and I just sat there like this. And in the picture he got of us, he's there going, well, I'm there just like... And then after we finished the ride, I just went, light work, no reaction. It was so fast. It was mental. It went so fast. Yeah, Luigi. Luigi's better. My favorite Mario game is Luigi's Mansion. We were there, and I was like, oh, do I get Mario, Luigi, or Peach, or Toad? To be fair, the 3 I would have got, or 4 I would have got, Donkey Kong, Toad, Luigi. Wait, Donkey Kong, Toad, Luigi, and Yoshi were the 4 I was thinking about. But then I was like, my favorite game's Luigi's Mansion. Well, out of the Mario series. Yeah, Player 2, exactly. It's like one of those snap bands, though. But it's not the best. I actually snapping on, but yeah. And then you use this while in, like, the place. Yoshi, no question. Yoshi was a close second, to be fair. But yeah, I was very tempted to getting Yoshi. But you basically use it. So you walk up to certain things and you use it, and you've got an app on your phone. It will tell you that you've collected things around the Nintendo world and stuff. It's really cool. I was like, this is so interactive. Like, I'm unlocking things while at the park, you know? I was like, that's pretty neat. But that's going to be something I keep forever. That's awesome, man. Like, it was really fun. Although we waited 90 minutes to go on Yoshi's Adventure. Yoshi's Adventure was the most boring ride ever. Why did it have a 90-minute line? I don't know. It was like a minute-long ride. You get on it, we're like, all right, this has to be like either a really long ride or a really cool ride. You go around on Yoshi in also like a freaking small track, and it went in like one little loop, one little circle, or not even a circle, like a U-shape, and boom, it was done. I was like, we waited 90 minutes to be on a ride for a minute, and the max speed was like 3 miles per hour. I was so disappointed. I was like, that was the longest line we waited in as well. Yeah, the Japanese do like to queue. As much as people, I just read a song, Mikri wrote Wiki. As much as people like to make fun of the British people, I've never understood that, actually. Oh, the Brits love waiting in line. So, huh? I always find that such a weird one, because people talk like they don't wait in lines. And like, in your country, do you just like, there's no lines, it's just complete anarchy? I've never understood the make fun of British people for waiting in lines. But the Japanese lines everywhere. I kid you not. If it was a competition of waiting in line, the Japanese win. And they're incredibly patient. They don't get like angsty. They don't line dodge, from what I've seen anyways. Line dodge? Line skip? Q skip? Q jump. That's it. Dang. Waiting in lines make me feel so uncomfortable. Oh, mate, the 90-minute one. Oh, you would have felt so... It was so... I was just ready to just leave. I was like, this is so long. One good thing about some of the queues, though... I kind of wish we got the express one. But one good thing about waiting in queues, admittedly, was they had a lot of sights to see as you went around, except the Yoshi's one. The Yoshi's one literally went all the way outdoors behind, like, the warehouse. It was quite funny. That's how long the line was. But, like, when we waited in the Mario Kart one, that was really cool. So the Mario Kart one, you put on, like, these HoloLens goggles. And basically, they have things that appear in your vision in front of what you're looking at in real life. Like, well, I say things. It's Mario Kart people. And you got to shoot, like, stuff. And it's, like, all, like... motion tracked. I don't know how it works. Like, when you turn your head, you actually look at different things in like the goggles, but again, they're transparent, so you're seeing what's behind them, and you just look at other people riding on the track and you shoot them with like turtle shells and stuff. It was pretty neat. I might be picking it up more than it actually was, but it was very neat. The Minions ride was really cool as well, but it was like, I don't know how they did the Minions ride. So you go in and there's like an 8-seat, not really roller coaster, 8-seat like cart, and you sit in it, and then you're raised through the ceiling, and then the entire room you're in, it's almost like the entire room has a projector on it, which probably is how it works. It's probably a projector on the ceiling, and it somehow projects like a full 360 around you, and you basically are in this environment, and it just shakes the vehicle, makes it go up and down, and makes it go forward and backwards. And it actually feels like the vehicle's moving. But these two Japanese women who were next to me and my brother, they screamed the entire time. They just non-stop screamed. It was so funny. I don't get what is happening. I'm talking about Japan. I'm talking about Universal Studio Japan while we're going towards the center of a pizza. I'm going to move this back a little bit. Ooh, getting a bit uncomfortable. Oh, I am sitting on the floor while playing, so Harry Potter area was... Oh, yeah, the Harry Potter area was really cool. The castle, or the Hogwarts, was really like... You're just looking at it, it was like, wow. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, but yeah, it was very cool. So yeah, Universal Studio Japan was really good in Osaka. I only went to Osaka and Kyoto for 5 days. Yeah, that was... We stayed in Kyoto. It was only like £11 a night staying the business hotel. When I tell my... Well, I say £11 a night. We shared like a not a double bed, like a twin bed. Is that what it's called? When you got 2 separate beds in a hotel room where you share it with your mate. Shared it with my brother. And I told him, oh yeah, it's £22 each night. So £11 a night. So we split it. And... I don't know what he thought we was gonna, because he was like, wow, it's actually really nice. Like, and he wouldn't stop sort of going on about that. It was really nice, and he's not what he expected. And I was like, what did you think we were gonna like stay in, like a hostel with like 10 other people in the room with? I've never stayed in a hostel. I think people just, I'm too scared people would nick my stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I just saw Caveman post a message. I'll read that in a second. All right, moderate bitrate question. Is it looking good? Oh, is the stream smooth? Is the stream smooth? Yeah, that is the correct thing I wanted to say. I've never been to an entertainment-based theme park. Really? I've been to Thorpe Park twice in England and Alton Towers once. And now Universal Studio Japan. There is a Disneyland in Tokyo, which is where I am now, and I'm debating going there. I think it's like 50 quid to get in. It's quite amazing. I think what was the most interesting thing? Did you see a Toothless? No, I don't think so. It drops out now and again, but not for long. Oh, well, the entire stream drops out, really? Like it goes black, or... I've been to a theme park, just not one owned by a... Oh! Right, I get what you mean. Yeah, one nice thing about the actual theme park, or Universal Studio Japan, is it wasn't actually that overpriced. You know, like when you go to, like... I mean, freaking, I went to a firework display in... Well, in England. I'll try to think where, though. I can't remember where. And I got a burger. I think just the burger. I've been lurking for a solid 15 minutes. Haven't seen a lag. Oh, okay. Thanks for the heads up. I think, well, it buffers. Has it buffered at all? Because there's 2 separate streams. One that's landscape and one that's short. So I think moderate might be watching landscape. Landscape YouTube. What's to talk about? Universal Studio Japan. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, yeah. The food was actually decently priced. And when I went to... Yeah, that's it. I went to a fireworks display in England. And I think I literally just bought a standard burger. And I might be under-exaggerating what I'm about to say. I handed over a tenner. And he was like, okay, done. And I walked off, turned around. I was like... And I was like... That cost a tenner? And I get... Like, this was like a... bog standard burger van, like nothing fancy, like just a burger in like a bun he probably picked up from Tesco's, like maybe it had cheese. And I turned back, I was like, what, did I have any change? I say a tenner, right? I have a feeling I gave him 20 quid, and he's like, no, that's how much it costs. Oh, you're on shorts? Oh, okay. Oh, maybe it's just moderate connection. Do you love Pokemon? Pokemon's alright. I have, Wait, I don't have any Pokemon stuff here. I won... Last time I was in Japan, I won a Pikachu. No, I don't have any. Oh, my brother won a Mew. He liked that arcade machine. It only cost about 15 quid to win the Mew. Arcade machines are pretty good here. We played Rhythm Games. I have that posted. Rhythm Games, I actually kind of want to get a full stand for my phone to record me playing. They're really fun. Like, they are so good. Yeah, Pokemon's pretty good. I haven't played Pokemon in a while. Last one I played was Sword. No, Shield. Oh, I'm not sure actually. It might be Sword. And then the one I played before that was Pokemon Ruby. Not the remake, the original Ruby. So yeah, I'm playing Pokemon... Not really a Pokemon game, but I'm playing the Pokemon trading card game at the moment where I'm just unlocking trading cards every so often. My brother probably spent £100 on trading cards, probably more, while he was up here. He just kept finding ones he liked. He bought like a pink Mew. Well, Mew is pink. He bought like a Mew with a pink background. I think it was an EX card. It was only a $5, but it was like a shiny and everything. It was quite nice. They're very respectful of their cards here. They will literally have a 25p card in a glass cabinet in like protective UV stuff. A 25p card. I might actually buy my friend some packs because he really wants some packs at the moment. But yeah, if you love nerdy stuff, gaming stuff, anime, one of the best places for all of that stuff here in Tokyo is Akihabara. Akihabara is basically the place for all of that. I think my favorite thing is you can pick up games really cheap and consoles. If you want like a Nintendo 64, you could probably pick one up for like 30 quid. Next time you go, next time you go to, I'm in Japan right now. Grab some and hold them as an investment. True.
Why are you?
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Is it Valerie Johnson? Don't ban me anymore. Yeah, no mention of ages in chat. You will be banned. And you know what? K-Man is very good at upholding that. There's a very good reason for it. I have explained it a couple of times. But trust me, very good reason why I don't like to see ages in chat. I didn't even mention my own age. You know what term I saw recently? So do you guys know what nepotism is? I know we've gone completely new subject. So nepotism is usually in a workplace where somebody gets something in a workplace, aka a job or a promotion or a pay rise, because they're either friends or a family member of someone higher up. So let's say your dad owned the company and he gave you a job and then put you on higher pay than anybody else. That would be a really good a really good case, really bad case of nepotism, right? One term I heard recently, so I already knew what that meant, but I had never heard of this term, a nepo baby. Nepo baby, and it's somebody who got that, but basically when they were young, they be into their career because they knew someone. If you mentioned your age, Caveman would have put you in a timeout. Your grandmother has a pachinko machine? That's sick. Sorry, I miscut some of those. I've not actually played pachinko. Oh man, I can really feel dinner. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about Japan, go for it. Or Tokyo. I'm probably better with Tokyo than Osaka or Kyoto. I also went to Nara. Nara is so cute because they got Nara Park and there's just deer there that chill. We literally were just sitting, chilling next to deer. It was so fun. Oh, and they bow when you go to give them food. Only if you bow first, though. Some of them are really not wanting to bow, though. It was really funny. We were trying to find one that bowed, and there was like 5 in a row that just refused to bow. I have a feeling my computer earlier had a memory leak or something, because it's actually running a lot better now. Hello, my name is Business. My name is Business. How are you? I'm pretty good, Business. How are you? But not even mad. It's just cats playing. Where is Group Cars? Huh? Caveman's a moderator. Back from ads. Nice. Go on, Galaxy. Give me a question about Japan. Or my trip in general. Oh, you know what was a really nice dinner, actually, surprisingly? I went to... Where was it? It would have been... Uh-oh. It would have been in Sunshine City, I'm pretty sure. So in a lot of these like big malls, you usually have like a floor dedicated to food, like basically like a food court. You know, that's like any places like England the same way. And one of these like places it was almost like a bar. It had like 8 seats or 10 seats all in a row, and it was basically like a bar. And then behind it was a kitchen. And they were serving up essentially spaghetti with different sauces and stuff. They even had one that's a carbonara. And the Japanese aren't known for very good pasta dishes. That's like a known thing. It's not me being mean. It's like they don't quite usually get it right. I had, was it a Napolitan or whatever? It was so good. I was like, it was so much. So I can usually eat mega meals in Japan, because mega just means the largest, usually on the English menu. I don't even know what the Japanese, like what they'd write in Japan or in Japanese for it. Maybe it says mega in Japanese as well. And you get like a big-ish meal, but enough to, if you didn't order any sides, it'd be fine. Hey, Dragonfly, how's it going, buddy? I've not seen you for ages. Then again, I haven't streamed very much, 16 days. I ordered the mega like spaghetti dish. It was so big. The video I have on my channel doesn't do it justice. It was like boosh. It was like that tall. Maybe like that tall. It was just a mountain. And it had like pork belly. Pork belly? It had pork in it. Not noodles. Spaghetti. Loads of sauce. Onions. All the good stuff you'd expect in like a pasta dish. And it was so nice. What's the most underrated thing you have came across while at Japan? Oh, overrated thing. Ooh, like social media, like how social media tries to big it up, and then I tried it, and I might have been like, oh, that's not actually that good. Oh, have you got any examples? Oh, damn it. That's a dead end. Can you explain the game? Sorry, I'm reading. Game to me, how do you know where to go? Like I can see, but sometimes it seems like you take alternate routes. So basically, you go forward, a wall appears, and you're just going to where the opening is. So you see here, like, look, I'll go to the left. Here, there, go to the right. Because there's... Oh, God. I'm trying to explain it. All I usually look at is what's on my left and right. Uh-oh. So I look at like a wall there and a wall there, and I basically just stay within those wall zones. So I knew a wall was coming up, wall was coming up, wall was coming up, and I'm just doing that. Sometimes you'll get like a big opening where you got to spin all the way around, but you know you got to spin all the way around because you can't see an opening, basically. Oh yeah, I should have an exclamation mark rules. That's a good idea. Hey, Mr. Red Guy, how's it going, buddy? Okay. No, I do really like games that have very simple inputs. I get like overwhelmed quite a lot by games with like 100 different inputs. Like, whenever there's a game, there's loads of controls you can use, and it's like, unlock these new combos. I will always pick to just level up my strength and abilities and stuff rather than actually buy a new combo. Went to a restaurant where they called the largest meal size American. I was mildly offended, but still ordered it. Was it? How big was it? Wait, what's the most? Oh, did you have any examples, Galaxy? I'm trying to think what was like, what a lot of people say is really good in Japan. I was like, eh. I feel like I'm very jaded. I feel like there's so many things I do, and I'm just like, that wasn't that fun. Like, I say I really enjoyed Universal Studio Japan, and I did, but like, I feel like I didn't enjoy it as much as like people make out. But that's just me. I just feel like I don't get full level excitement that people make out. I don't think that's because anything is actually, or any of those things in particular are overrated, like Universal Studio Japan. It was really fun. I think it's because I just look at the bad. About a medium milk Burger King, damn. So it was quite small. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's like the wait times in Universal Studio Japan. Like, I look at stuff like that and I weigh it with the good. It's because we are British. You know what? You actually have a point. You're right, man. You're right. I'm so jaded. I hate that I've got so jaded with age. I still like to have a good time. I like to mess about. When my brother was here, I was very focused, and he probably thought I was being boring and stuff, but I was just focused on like or getting us to the right location and getting things done and making sure we were home on time and stuff like that. I was basically his guide the entire time he was here. Ooh. How could I not see Galaxy's chats? Has he said anything else? What? Huh? Turkey? Oh, I guess places. Oh, okay. You know what, Osaka? I'm gonna get so much hate for that. I think Osaka isn't as good as people hype it up to be. I think if you really like food and you want to find those like TikTok or Instagram restaurants and stuff, you probably will get what you want out of it. But if you're going to Osaka and that's the only place you're staying, in Japan, like you're staying here for 2 weeks, I think I would get bored. I think Tokyo just has so much more entertainment, and maybe that's just because I know what to look for. In Tokyo, like when I go to Akihabara, I know that the things I'm probably going to be looking for are like anime, manga stores. I'm going to be looking for maybe karaoke places, izakayas, maid cafes. I've only ever been to a maid cafe once. It was hilarious. You know, I know what I'm looking for. When I was in Osaka, or even Kyoto has some really amazing looking areas because it's very traditional still. But I think if you're someone who wants to look for entertainment, if you stayed in Kyoto the entire time you were here, I think you'd be bored. Because if you're not that interested in looking at all the shrines, all the temples, all that kind of stuff, all the history of Japan, I don't think you'll find Kyoto that entertaining. Personally, I don't think you would. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just didn't look at the right places, like I said. And Osaka, again, I think if you're not too hyped up about like food markets, street food, big shopping malls and stuff like that, I don't think you will find Osaka that entertaining. But when it comes to like Tokyo, I think Tokyo is so much. Yeah, I recently went to Tokyo, Kyoto, and a lot of other places like Kamakura and Hakone, maybe, and enjoyed them way more than Osaka. Yeah, exactly. Like if you Tokyo, I think just has a lot of different entertainment things. Kyoto, very good for history. Osaka, good for food. What other places did you mention? Have I been to them? Kamakura, never been to that. Oh, I went to Hiroshima. Now, I didn't do any entertaining things in Hiroshima, but I went to all the Hiroshima. I went to Hiroshima Castle, and I went to the Hiroshima memorial or Hiroshima. I know it's sort of pronounced Hiroshima, but we usually say Hiroshima. I can't remember how we pronounce it. And yeah, Hiroshima is just so eerie, but not in a bad way. Like, you go to Hiroshima, I went there a year ago, and looking at all the memorials, especially like the kid ones, where it's like talking about all the kids who lost their lives during World War II, to what happened. I don't want to obviously bring it up into too much detail. It's so eerie, but also it's so mesmerizing how much they've built this city back up, like from the ground up after what happened. It's crazy. And so again, if you love the history, somewhere like Hiroshima is really good, or Hiroshima. No, steak on Saturday. Damn, that's big. What's the name of the game? Infinite Pizza. Ooh. Can you say Wait, what do you mean in my accent? Do you mean in the accent people on TikTok like to, or people on social media like to hear? Because I just say bottle of... I probably say... How do I usually say water? Water. Bottle of water would probably be how I would say it. I'd like to say bottle of water because I know it annoys people in the stream. But the way that people like British people to say it is bottle of water. Bottle of water. Ah! Yeah, it's Infinite Pizza. You know what I always find really interesting in Japan is how much they say yes. Right, so like, hi, or hi, is yes. H-A-I, hi, or is it H-I-A? I can't remember. So like, they say yes to so many things. You stand at... You're next in line for like, hi, you know, hi, not come here or not here or not hello, konnichiwa, you know, hi, yes, hi, and you finish your shopping, hi, point to something, hi, try to get your attention, hi. They just say yes a lot, and you know, you could say, oh, maybe it's because you're British, and maybe they think, wait, Great Britain. Oh, you're saying. I just realized what Galaxy said. Oh, wow. Saying also about hi. Saying hi. Yeah, and you think, oh, maybe it's because you're British and they're trying to use like very simple words like hi. No, if you watch Japanese people talk to Japanese people, again, this is mostly in like restaurants, convenience stores, stuff like that. Like when Japanese people talk to each other, they're not just going hi. But like when they're trying to get your attention and stuff like that, hi is used so often. And I'm like, directing you somewhere, hi. Hi. Like, it's so much yes. Oh. Rami. Osama. Sounds familiar. No, get out. Oh, God. Oh, good, that's still working. I want the points. Yeah, they use hi a lot. You know what? I've heard a couple of konnichiwas. I didn't think, I know konnichiwa is just hi. But for some reason, I didn't hear much konnichiwa when I came here the first time. But this time, I've heard a lot of people say konnichiwa. Because you got konnichiwa, konbanwa, ohayo, and when you answer the phone, you can say moshi mosh or moshi moshi. Moshi moshi is very, very informal. You're not supposed to say that in person at all. Even though when I've watched anime, I've definitely heard them say moshi moshi, which obviously don't learn your English. Yeah, definitely don't learn English from anime, but don't learn your Japanese from anime. But ohayo, that's like good morning. Konnichiwa is like a generic hi, and konbanwa is good evening. I would still like to say watashi wa stable desu, but I've not been able to. It's what I always so find funny is like how they like it's like melon soda is how they say melon soda, a soda, sorry. And point card, you know, like how in a convenience store, in like a Sainsbury's, Tesco's, you know, supermarket, you get like a point card, we get nectar cards, stuff like that out. They say punto cardo or punto cardo. Yeah, punto cardo. Because they were literally, when someone walks up to the till, punto cardo. Hi, bro, big fan. Hey, Addicts, how's it going, buddy? You know what I love about the Japanese language? I feel like you can emote so much better. Like you can say words or phrases so many different ways. Whereas I don't know. Oh, you're just monotone. That's good. I don't think you have to be monotone in English. I like how we have a mix of everything, right? Like, hey, Michael, what's good? Like in English, in Italian, they're very known for moving their hands. I feel like English people have like half that. We move our hands quite a lot as well. Maybe not as much, but we do emote. But I also feel like we do fluctuate and change our sentences quite a lot as well. Maybe not as much as some of the Japanese maybe do, but... Turkey comes in every time and just says the wildest things in chat. And I'm just like, what am I looking at? What's I talking about? It was a joke, bro. It was a prank, bro. You know, I don't know how I didn't see that. I don't know how, like, people struggle with... Don't get me wrong, there are probably some cultural... I don't want to say this and then be like... And then actually do something incredibly wrong in Japan. There are probably some things I might not be aware of that might be rude that I'm doing in Japan. But when it comes to, like, some of the generic stuff, like, don't talk on trains. Don't play... Basically, don't be loud. Don't make noise on train. You can whisper to somebody and they probably won't say anything. Don't play your phone out loud in public or on trains. Hey, Pockets. AI slop. What? This game is an AI? This is literally a game somebody made. Oh, whoops, sorry. Why am I apologizing? I was really chatting. I died. Why are you always playing this game? Because I'm testing bitrate right now. I only have 9 megabyte upload right now, and I'm streaming to 3 different locations, and I'm testing different things. And I thought this game has a lot of moving imagery that it'd be good to test if the bitrate is terrible, and because I enjoy it. But yeah. This is American plan. I went to Tokyo Tower as well. I went to the Sky Tree twice. So Sky Tree. They probably have these somewhere else, but there's these massage chairs. I think they begin with F. I can't remember the name. And they proper... So when I've been on a massage chair... Hey, Dr. Jack. I miss catching the streams randomly. I'll be streaming a lot... now that I'm on my own in Japan. I was with my brother for a while, and it's pretty hard when we're sharing sort of the same place to stream, and I was also his guide here. Yeah, there's these, like, when I've been on a massage chair, now we might have really nice massage chairs in the UK, I don't know, but when I've been on a massage chair, all it does is vibrate. Just, you know, and it vibrates at parts. These massage chairs at the Sky Tree in Japan proper have, like, these... I guess like balls probably. They proper dig into you. And like there's armrests that like not just vibrate, they squish your arm. You know like how have you ever had like your blood pressure taken and they like put this thing around your arm and pump it up with air like, and it goes and it's like really presses on you. This massage chair was doing that to my legs, my arms, on my back. It was like getting this thing that was going like proper pressing into my back. It was crazy, and it was really nice. I got up from it like, man. And for 15 minutes it cost £1. I was like, this is brilliant. We not only, so I didn't want to go there a second time necessarily, but my brother literally was like, let's go there again just for the massage chairs. So we traveled all the way to Skytree, not to go to the top of the Skytree and see the city from a really nice observation deck. No, to sit in these massage chairs for 15 minutes. Actually, my brother sat in it for 45 minutes. He spent three quid. Wait. Yeah, 200 yen for 15 minutes. 200 yen is about £1. Yeah, he spent about 3 quid just sitting in these massage chairs. Can you say hi to me? Hey, Rami. Rami? They set? You know what they do really good in Japan? Sweet things. Well, they do a lot of things good, but sweet things. One thing I'm really enjoying recently, I'm trying to think. It's not puff pastry. What? Oh, you know, like, all right. Have you ever had a cream cake? You know, like an eclair. You know, like the texture of that. It's like this really thin pastry with like cream in the middle. They have these things called puff pastries that are essentially the same thing, but they put custard or cream or both inside. And for some reason, their custard and cream just tastes phenomenal. I don't know what they do to it, especially the cream, right? You've had whipped cream before. It's fluffy, it's sweet, it's creamy, it tastes milky, it's nice. I don't know if they're adding sugar to the freaking whipped cream over here, but when you get whipped cream and something over here, it's much more dense. And it's just so nice. It's so creamy. It's so sweet. Chat, sorry. I don't like it apologizing when I die. Wait, so is anyone checking out what the stream looks like in landscape? I also need to know how that's looking. Hey, Fryer, how's it going, buddy? What kind of balls? Like chicken balls? You know what? When I'm in the UK and I order Chinese, chicken balls all the way. Although when I'm in Japan, like I am now, takoyaki balls, octopus balls. Takoyaki is brilliant. Love takoyaki. Thank you, moderate. Dankeschön. Arigatou gozaimasu. You know what word I learned, or what one phrase I learned here? Wait a second, or wait a minute. Which is chotomate. Chotomate. I think, like C-H-O-T-T-O, choto, then mate, like M-A-T-T-E or something. Chotomate. Because I kept hearing people say it. I had heard it before, but I kept hearing people say it. And I was like, chotomate. I was like, I can say that. And I did. Someone asked me, I had to translate signs, like, chotomate. And they literally stood there. You know, they knew exactly what I said, and they stood there waiting for me to get my phone out and translate. It's bit ratey, but fine. How bit ratey? Is it watchable? What does XD mean? XD is like a face. Oh, you're too young to understand. This game is trippy. This game is trippy. Perfectly watchable. Nice. It probably looks better on Twitch. For some reason, Twitch deals with bitrate-ness, or just bitrate in general, significantly better. Oh, it's watchable on Twitch. Is it bitrate on Twitch? Hey, Raul. Make it clap. Make what clap? Oh, you saying that for some reason made me just remember the my money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I want to see you wiggle wiggle for show. So my brother doesn't know anything about Japanese culture or the Japanese in general. In fact, when he was here, a lot of time he kept saying China and Chinese, and I kept correcting. I was like, Rob, well, I just said his name. I should say his name. I was like, it's Japan. Like, and we were in the arcades playing rhythm games, and there was this one song called King. Just King. It might have like a Japanese part. Ah, damn it. Might have a Japanese part to it after the title. Yeah, it's the written form of that, basically, man. What K-Man said. Yeah, and he must have played this song like 20 times. He got obsessed with this song, and it was just funny to see him get to really enjoy like a Japanese song. Can I ask you something? Go for it. Also, in Japan, in arcades, you can get cards. For example, in the Konami games, which is very common in Japan, a lot of rhythm games are Konami. You can get this little card, and the card saves your data. It's basically a save. It looks like a credit card. It's basically your save game. I assume it's because it links to the cloud and it like gets it logs you in through your user, then downloads your data to the machine or however it works. So no matter where you go in the country, if you find any of these machines and you want to return to where you were in the game and play the songs you were playing, whoop, and it just logs you into your account. You got to put your password in, but yeah, it's pretty sick. And my brother forgot his code and then got frustrated with himself that he forgot the code. Oh, I hesitated for a second on going to the right and it killed me. Is this game fun? Yeah, I enjoy it. It's basically, it's free, yeah. It's basically like Super Hexagon, but like a 3D trippy game. You're watching from YouTube. I can see where you're watching from. Usually I have it so you can see people's symbols, but for some reason it's not on right now. I need to change position. Sitting on the floor is not the best. You know, why don't I use one of these pillows? Ah, it got all the way down. You know, I said before, like, I find it really interesting. I've not had anyone do it today, but the amount of people who come in when I play this game before, and they're like, what's the story? What's the point? All you're doing is playing until you die and getting a score. And I'm always like, have you guys played the genre of game arcade? Because that's what arcade games are. It's just playing until you die. Every arcade game, every Infinite Runner. Always. Well, you get some with stories like House of the Dead and Time Crisis, stuff like that. But most games, like Pac-Man, Asteroids, you know, one of those sort of ones. You just play it until you die. It's great. Wee! Hey, Fubo. What's your high score? I think I've got 150k or 15k? 150k? It's 150k, right? The world record is like 250k, I think. But at 100k, if I can get there, things start vanishing out of existence. So it's really hard to survive. Because you hit into an object that doesn't exist or that you can't see. But sometimes you just get really unlucky with like some of the placements and like how far to the left or right you might have to run. But that's kind of like what randomly generated does. And sometimes it's a little bit luck-based. Oh, that was my bad. I didn't turn to the right side. Whatever is this game? Hey, Cornflakes, let's get on, buddy. Put in the Purple Dragon. Does it make your head hurt, or is it just me? I'm fine, to be fair. I don't know. I think it's because I probably don't focus on, like, the center. I don't think I focus on the center. I don't know where I look. It's like when I play table tennis. I don't look at the ball in table tennis. Do you guys? When I play table tennis, I don't look at the actual... What's it called? Is it just the ball? There's a different name for it, is there? I don't look at the ball. I just like sort of look at the general area of the table and then just play. And I'm very good at table tennis. My brother was like, I think he did beat me when we played, because we played here in Japan. We found like a bar that has table tennis. And I haven't played in like a decade. The last time I played, I think, was in university, so maybe 9 years ago. And he was just like very impressed by how I played. Because he played it much more recently. He literally plays against professional players. Uh-oh. Yeah, that can kind of doomed me. Hey, Galaxy, I returned from ads. This game looks like it would give headache. Yeah, I see. Running chai. God, really. I swear there was a direction I could have gone on the left there. Was there not? Was it dead end? Yeah, it gets faster and faster the further you go. And things start glitching out of existence. The glitching, I assume, isn't intentional. It's probably just how the game's probably just not, I don't even know, optimized. Like it, probably because it technically has things still spawned behind you, so it's just infinitely spawning things that gets it doesn't get laggy, it just gets glitchy, right? I don't think this cheese is very drippy. Sorry. Hi Mark, how's it going? I will look at chat, it's just a little too fast at the moment. I don't want to die. Ooh, that was a tight squeeze. Oh, that's a lot of right turns. Now see, it starts glitching out of existence. So that can. Oh, okay, it's not doing it now. But yeah, as we get further, things will start disappearing and we might hit an invisible object. Oh, that's dead end. I had a feeling. I turned back like, Hey, Harris, how's it going? Hey, castrated lemons. Ah, I remember you. I read your comment, but because I'm pretty sure I called you Demon last time. You decided not to play soccer because of the rain. Don't you mean football?
Cheese.
To clarify, we say football. But I do hear people say football when referring to football.
Red.
Oh. I saw a streamer. He was like basically only playing this game. I don't know if it's because it was like a good for his channel or what. But like, I think it's because I was scrolling through shorts and he appeared. And I was like, and I looked at his channel. And he had played this game for like 3 weeks straight. 10 hours every day. And I was like, Oh god, I said a game doesn't make me dizzy, but I think after like 10 hours every day
Red.
for like 2 weeks would make me a little bit. But the only thing I'd be able to see is cheese. Fun fact about pizza. Do it. Tell me. It's bigger than the average. Wait, really? Oh my god. That's a big pizza. Oh, whoops. This game still messes with my brain. Good. You know what? I'm going to launch Super Hexagon in a minute and show you, like, that game is somewhat similar. I think I did that once before. What time is it? It's coming up to midnight. I should go to bed soon. I should go beddy bye soon. Uh-oh. Bread. Oh, you don't have enough points. Bread.
Red.
I didn't even know Puppet, Doodle, and Claymation Steve is working. I hope it's working. No points for you, Ram. You got to watch more. Bread. Wait, have you not got enough yet? You not got enough. I keep saying bread, seeing comment. Uh-oh. I don't like the ones where the wall's on the side come up first and then the wall in the middle comes up. Because it comes up so late that you're like, oh, well. Get some rest. Oh, I woke up late, don't you worry. Hey Bailey, how's it going? What did I stumble upon?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Well, I didn't shoot that. This hurts my head so hard, lol, but it's also seems
Red.
interesting. It's very interesting. What in the psychedelic hell is this? Psychedelic hell. Yeah, that's for sure. Wait, did you just see all those like vegetables? They're huge behind us. Look at them. Massive. Or toppings, should I say. They're not all vegetables. There's bacon there. And pepperoni. I'm actually playing this while on acid. I need to stop reading chat. If I jump and shoot... Wait, if I jump and shoot... And then stayed... Uh-oh. I say, can it hit me or will it go above my head? I'm very curious. Oh, it goes above my head. So the strategy when you get low down is shoot, jump, shoot, jump, shoot. Wait, no. It's jump, land, shoot, jump, land, shoot, jump, land, shoot, like that. Because when you get later on, things disappear out of existence because it gets laggy. So you want to shoot the invisible objects. Or jump over them. But timing the bunny hop is actually more difficult than it looks. But it gets pretty nutty. Yeah, see, I land and I jump and I swear. Maybe I should just be spamming the space button. It makes it look mental there to just jump against something. Uh-oh. Oh, that can was close to being in my way. Yeah, that's what... Oh, that's dead end. That's what you're supposed to do when you get really low down. Well, I say supposed to. That's the pro strat. I was watching someone with the high score. That's basically what they start doing at 100k. Oh, you know what? When I was coming back from the airport, I was dropping my brother off at home. The train I got on was so packed that the Japanese people literally almost pushed me over. Because, like, when they get really crowded, there's too many people, they just sort of force themselves onto the train and they just sort of waddle on like penguins. But the problem is, if somebody has like a suitcase on the floor or something, you get pushed into it, the bottom part of your legs are stuck while the top of you is moving. So you just like, you just like fall over and it's like, and I basically fell over while in the train. I was like, if they gave me a second to adjust my position so I didn't freaking get pushed into a suitcase, I would have probably been fine. You can go backwards. No, you can look backwards. Jeez. All right, last one, guys. Last the one.
Cheese.
Oh, I want to see that fun fact, but I'm busy. Oh, that's dead end. Okay, not last one, because I went the wrong way. No fun fact about pizza. Pineapple pizza is Hawaiian. Isn't from... No, it's not. It's the reason it was called Hawaiian pizza is because the pineapple that the person used came from a can of pineapples, and the brand was called Hawaiian or something. It was actually developed by... Yeah, in Canada, yeah. Who gave the dish its tropical name, yeah. I actually knew that one. I swear I just saw like a... Whoa. What the heck? I somehow clicked off the game, then it wouldn't let me move. Did you hear the audio cut out? How did I click off the game? My mouse is... Whoa, it's doing it again. What's going on? It's because I said it was my last round, and the game's like, nope, you're done. How am I doing? Oh, is it because I'm touching... Wait, that time it was just me. Is it because I'm touching my D-pad? D-pad? My touchpad. Okay, you can disable your laptop's touchpad, right? Usually. You broke the game. I clicked off of it somehow. So, like, I couldn't move because I was clicked off the game. I am known for breaking games, though. I said that like I was proud of it. Oh. Oh. Trying to read about pizza facts. Ah! Freaking dead end. Right, this is actually the last one this time. Today is Fun Fact Pizza Day, then it become an informative and fun stream. Hey man, I like pizza facts. What's the deal with Chicago deep dish? Chicago deep dish pizza looks so good. I'm not gonna lie. I know like people get upset. They're like, it's not actually pizza. Mate, I don't know what it is. It looks good. It looks like I probably need to be rushed to the hospital after eating it. Whoa. But it looked good. Yeah, there should be like an FN button, right? On the F keys. Or an FN and then press the F button. And it looks like a square with a X in the middle. Let's find it. That one. Haha! Touchpad disabled. Nice. Imagine that key breaking after... Hey! The puppet does work. Let's go. Oh, I'm stretching out my legs. Alright, I want to show you guys Super Hexagon real quick. This is a really old game. But I used to love it. So basically, Infinite Pizza is similar.
Except it's a different angle, and you'll understand why when I play it. Oh, you know what? It's got installed, but it's presumably less than 100 megabytes. It's 21 megabytes, yes, that's about right. If you fail, try eating lunch, Lee. Where's my face? Someone turned me into a puppet for now. I'll be turned back soon, don't you worry. Play. Yes. I was gonna have to install something. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, I don't know what the resolution is, so this might be a bit weird. Oh.
Why are you
following me? Thank you for the follow, Raven.
Hold on a minute, it's not coming up. Let me close it. Is it one of those games that don't come up? Oh no, there it is. Super Hexagon. How does this get shown? Oh no, that seems to be working. So this game I played years ago, like a decade ago, if not longer. I have one for Chicago pizza because Chicago style pizza takes extra long to bake. The cheese would burn if it were added last. Oh, that's why the cheese is under the sauce. That makes sense. Oh wait, did someone turn me into a chipmunk? Did someone turn me into claymation? All right, so basically, the reason I say it's like, oh wow, it's got my records. Is because oh god, sorry, I was sitting up. It's because you just move left and right to avoid like the incoming shape. So it's kind of like the reverse. We're going, well, things are coming towards us rather than us going towards the center. And yeah, I love this game. This is the music, man. Is sick. Wait, I just thought the music's gonna be quiet for you guys to turn down. I want to turn it up. Yeah. Alright. I love the music for this game. It's so arcadey. Oh my god, I'm turning into all Steves today. My top score is what? 157 seconds? Oh my god, apparently I suck at it today though. You play the harder levels and the easier levels feel way easier, so I should probably go do that first. The harder levels feel insane. So yeah, I'm just that little triangle in the middle moving left and right. No shooting tomatoes or jumping over cans of tomatoes. Oh, square. Ah, I hate the square. The game makes me dizzy. Oh, whoops. Oh, wait. I want to show you harder difficulties. So, this is the hardest normal difficulties, and I've not got very far in this one. Ah, it's so sensitive. I would say I wish it moved slower, but if it did, I'd get trapped half the time. Damn it! You move so fast! Like a little tap and you're like halfway across. I used to play games like this exclusively. I love freaking fast-looking games. They're just so mental. I can't give points. Please don't repeat the same messages. Oh. I disabled it. Ow. Oh no, sorry. You can't give each other points. I could technically give points, but the whole point is you're supposed to watch the stream to get points. Otherwise it's unfair to everybody else. I can't remember how much sound cost in points. So yeah, this is the hardest, like, normal levels. And then you've got these levels, which are hyper mode. So it's the normal levels, but hyper. Playing this game at midnight is probably a bit of a weird choice. Oh! Oh, I turned the wrong way. I went to guess where it was going to open. I'm surprised I survived. Oh, new record. Nice. So yeah, these get insane. And then you got... Oh, I haven't even unlocked that hyper mode because you got to get 60 seconds, right? Or have I got to get 30 seconds? Oh, I already went the wrong way. Ah, too far. Yeah, growing up, I used to basically play exclusively these type of games. Not rhythm games, but like just overly difficult, sort of like Twitch games, as in Twitch reaction games, not Twitch the platform. Freaking love games like this. Oh, what? How am I supposed to do that part? I love the music as well. It's freaking insane. Oh, look. This is Super Hexagon. This is an old game. I mean, new to the channel. Oh, Steve, calm down. Ah! I need to complete this level. I want to unlock the last level. I've never done it. And I know I can. I just need to play the game long enough. At the end of the day, a lot of these games, you just get better at by playing for a very long time. I haven't got that many hours in this sort of game. I'd be surprised if I've even got 10. Oh. It's about learning the patterns as well as they come in. It's not necessarily that I'm dodging everything in a particular way because I'm just like doing it that quickly. It's also because I know what some of the patterns do, like how I have to move when that certain pattern appears. Like that one, I'm supposed to move right, not left, because the distance is 4 chunks versus 2. Or, yeah, 3 chunks versus 2. But you just got to recognize it quick enough. Focus. Oh god, I went the wrong way. Oh god. It's just so easy to over. Or to go too far, sorry. To go over. Ah! That wasn't even that hard. I just went too far again. Ah, oh, no! God, I just need 30 seconds to unlock the next mode.
My name is Jeff.
Oh, got the wrong way. Woo. Oh. Can you ask him if he can give me points? Well. Must unlock other level that I've never unlocked. Just need 30 seconds. Oh, I actually thought it was out the way. Whoops. Come on. We got this. YOLO Swaggins time.
Jeff.
I know went the wrong way. I remember when someone said YOLO Swaggins to me, like, when I was, whoa, like 15 years ago, and I thought it's the funniest thing ever. I was like, what? YOLO Swaggins? Oh no, I just clipped it! It might be 60 seconds. I'm assuming it's 30 seconds to unlock the next level. It might be 60. I might be well off. No, wrong way. I go. Oh, I was 2 seconds off. I got a new record though. You're gonna give me a seizure. Try playing the game. Oh, Steve, what are you doing? You get 3 points every minute. Oh boy. Oh no! I just didn't get it. Oh, I turned into a Muppet just then with the noise I just made. If I just got that gap, I would have got the 30-second mark. This one, it's a minute I need to get. I'm just well off. Oh, what am I doing? I panicked. Does space kill me now? I think escape kills me. You just can't pause the game.
Game over.
You ever played the Impossible game? Which one? As in when you're the little cube, the one that's like Geometry Dash, or the the other one might be called the world's hardest game actually, not Impossible game. If the Impossible game's the cube one, yeah, I completed that loads of times.
Game over. Begin.
You know what? The way I completed the Impossible game is me and my brothers were in our room and we had nothing to do, so we bought it on the PlayStation Store and we just sat there taking turns until we beat it. And it's amazing how much better you are at a game where you have like a small amount of competition. Because as one of you get better, you learn from the other person to why they got better, and you just increasingly get better between them.
Excellent. Square. Game over.
Did I unlock it? It's 60 seconds. You need to get 60 seconds. I got a new high score though. So what's that one? Oh my god, it looks so much slower now. Oh my god, it looks so much slower now.
Line.
Oh, this is so weird. Yeah, I don't like this second. So basically there's 3 different levels and then there's hyper modes for each level. This is the second level, but not the hyper tier. And it's just like, I don't know, I don't like this one so much. I think it's because it's like on an angle. It like sort of looks at it at an angle and I don't like it.
Line.
Throws me off. Oh yeah, I probably should have a seizure warning for this. I just realized. Anyways, that's Super Hexagon, one of my favorite games from a long time ago. How many hours have I got? Oh, I said I'd probably around 10 hours. I got 11. Or I said I'm surprised if I had 10, so I guess I am surprised. How can I be a mod? By not asking for it. That's my #1 rule. Have I got the Impossible game on Steam? Impossible. I do! Oh, we're installing the Impossible game. I'm not going to complete it today. It's been such a long time. When was the last time I played it? Don't say today. I've installed it today. I haven't played it. I hate when it does that. Man, I wanted to see the last time I played it. See, the short section border thing works so well with that game. Oh, does it really? You get 3 points a minute. Sorry, I probably missed a lot of stuff you guys are typing. Can you zoom out of us? Oh, was I supposed to zoom out? Is the game gonna launch? Launching? Is it launching?
Oh, hi, Mark.
You look like Small Ant. Who? I don't think the game. Oh, I literally went to click stop and it launched. You know, like when back in the PlayStation 1 where you turned the console off when you thought the game wasn't gonna work. Basically, what I almost just did. Okay, so this is the Impossible game. Oh, they had levels? I can't even remember. It's been... Oh, wait, no. Oh, wow, okay. God, I haven't played this game in so long. Too early. Hey, Jonas Gambody. People who ask for mod are only wanting to be mod for an ulterior motive of because they want it for their own personal gain. When people don't ask for mod, they then feel an obligation to be helpful because I thought that they were good enough for my stream to deserve mod. It's like people who get a promotion in a job that doesn't ask for it, but they just put the hard work in so they get the promotion. You feel me? Hey, Sneezy as game. That's a hey, John. No, this is an impossible game. This came before Geometry Dash, I'm pretty sure. They're basically the same game, except you don't have like the flying vehicle. You don't have the other vehicles in this game. There's two directions here, I'm pretty sure. No? Oh, it's not a drop, it's a jump. Oh, we got so close to completing it on the third try. That'd have been sick.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, Alex. This game's probably great for bitrate because like there's not actually that much moving. Like the background stays as what single gradient. Oh, I love games like this, moderate. I used to play this game to just like, oh, you know what? I remember playing this game when I went to the car boot with my dad to sell stuff, and I was just sitting in the car playing this on my PSP. I had this game on like 3 different platforms. The way I've always looked at these games, because I play 40 games a lot as well, is the more you fail, the more time you get out of the game. So you're not like, oh no, I'm upset because I lost. You're just getting more playtime, man. That's what I'm saying. More time out of your game is the best. Who doesn't want to get more time out of the game? Ah. Did you promote them? Do I promote? Hey, Plushie. Long time no see, man. We messed up the same point 5 times in a row. These games are funny because if you memorize the tune, you can actually just play blindfolded. I knew someone who couldn't jump past the triple spikes. They just could not do it for the life of them. They could do every other part of the game. They just couldn't jump past 3 spikes. Because the jumping, you got to get quite close before you click the jump button. It's not very forgiving on the triple spikes. Hey, 5th try. Woo! Remade this game actually really good. Really? Oh, nice. How much hours you playing this game? That was the first time I've played this game in about a decade. I don't know how. I mean, on Steam, apparently I've only played it for 2 hours. Monkey. I was supposed to be doing Uni White today, but I've just spent all day watching your stream. Nice. Just how old is this game? I mean, it wasn't released on Steam first, was it?
Monkey.
When was it a Flash game to begin with? Possible game released, made? 2009. So we're in 2015, right? So it's 16 years old, and I'm pretty sure I played it when it was like released. What game are you playing? This is called The Impossible Game. Why is the main menu so loud? Jesus. What's the original level? Okay, same song. God, you know what game I want to replay? Super Meat Boy. I love that game. Super Meat Boy is awesome. Okay, so this is different. Oh, we're going up the height already, though. I think this was the one that has the 2 directions to it. Oh, I don't like this one. I remember, yeah, because it comes down really slow. Because the blocks appear slowly. You should play Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Chapter 4? Which one have I played? Just Chapter 1? Or did we play Chapter 2 on stream? Has 4 just come out? You know what? We played, what was that? Joy of Creation, when our freaking headset was broken. We didn't know it was set to mono somehow. Joy of Creation was freaking insanely good. Despite me getting frustrated because the audio was broken, I didn't realize. I was like, there's no way someone could play this game. It's impossible. Then I realized my audio was busted. I was like, oh. My bad. Oh, too early. To finish Celeste, it was really fun on Steam, but for some reason I just never finished it. Oh, that was really good. It took me 3 attempts to complete Celeste. Because I kept playing it on stream, and then some games I just don't want to return to on stream. Yeah, Celeste was so good. Celeste is probably my... Oh, let me think. Super Meat Boy might be my most favorite side scroller, or like side on 2D platformer. That's the word I'm looking for. 3D platformer is probably like Crash Bandicoot side, but Celeste is probably top 3. What other amazing side scrollers or just side on platformers are there? This is the double direction, I'm pretty sure. I think you go down, not up. I think. Wait, am I remembering this correctly? Drop here. Ah! We were close. You should... Oh, I already read that. Trying to get... See you, Rami. Hope you enjoyed. If you're still here is when I say that. Man, we should just play. There's a game on Steam that's just old Flash games. I, to this day, still think Flash games were the golden age of video games. Because it was just people making games for fun, not caring about money. Like, and man, they were so good. Some of the biggest games on mobile were from Flash games originally. Angry Birds was from Crash the Castle, I think it was called. Bejeweled was from... Oh, no, sorry, Candy Crush was from Bejeweled. Even though I'm not sure if Bejeweled was a Flash game. Age of Empires was that cat game. Which I actually own on Switch. Let's go. Newgrounds. Yes, Newgrounds is so good. You know what, though? My favorite was oneMoreLevel.com, because every Friday he'd put up a new game. Or every day? I can't remember. Okay. 2 levels done. Oh, that's a funky tune. What the heck? Oh, this is so good. What the? That song's amazing. What the? Oh, this is insane. Oh, I was supposed to drop. I didn't even mean to jump there. You're my second most watched. Ah! Sorry, I was reading. Imagine the vibe when you're just scrolling through the short streams and yeah, right. This is such a vibe. I hope did I not die there? I went straight through that. I hope. Hey, kill him all with karma. Hope you and everyone is having a great day. Ah, thank you. So I was my attempt, because I was reading a really nice comment from Karma, or from, well, can I shorten your name to Karma? Square Rave. You know what my biggest tip is to playing certain games, especially like rhythm games, is, you know, like when you get to a point in certain rhythm games that you just start messing up, and then for the next 30 seconds you're just messing up everything. My biggest tip in those sort of games, you can't really do it in this game, because if you mess up you just die, but my biggest tip in those sort of games is just stop for a second, or focus on maybe one note and not the rest, just for a bit. Ah, I knew I dropped that early. I swear to God, some of the old Flash games, one of my favorite Flash game audios was Age of Empires. No, Age of War, sorry, not Empires. Age of War had one of the best soundtracks ever in a video game. The song, when it plays, it just shoots nostalgia straight into my brain. Just 2 cc's of nostalgia. Ah! Can't watch anymore. Good to go. Can't watch anymore. I have to go eat. Oh, have a go, man. Enjoy your food. Aggressive name, nice cut. Oh. Aggressive name, nice comment. You got this. Thank you. Or rather, part of this song sounds like this. Gotta bring positivity to YouTube. That's so nice. You know what? You're saying kill him with karma. It reminds me of kill him with kindness, which is a phrase I used to do all the time in retail. A customer has a really big trouble. Well, okay, this isn't always true, but more often than not, a customer will have a lot of trouble being mad with you if you're overly kind to them. But the trick is to be reasonably kind to them, not just overly kind. And what I mean by that is sometimes people... Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry that happened to you, sir. That is annoying. The way to be kind to someone, in retail, whoa, did you see the keep glitch out? Is to be like, I completely understand, so you are correct. That is outrageous. That shouldn't happen. The reason that probably happened was due to this. This thing could have happened, and that could have caused that thing to happen, you know. Explaining to them that you understand their situation. That is how you get someone in a retail job to not be angry with you. When I work retail, which I hate doing anyway because retail work sucks, but when I work retail, I always get put on tills or get put at dealing with the customers directly because customers don't get mad at me. For some reason, the way I explain things to them They're just like, oh. I mean, to be fair, some people just suck at talking to customers. Like, I had people who couldn't understand why customers were mad at them when they'd say, like, oh, can I return this opened game? No. Why? Because you can't. Of course they're going to be upset with you if you reply to them like that. If they said it to me, oh, can I return this game? Ooh, was it brand new when you bought it? Yeah. Unfortunately, the seal, when you open it, it says you cannot return it if it's new, because people sometimes take the games home and replace it with a pre-owned copy, so that way they can steal new copies. You know, I give them a reason to why that policy exists, and they're like, ah. And I'll be like, yeah, unfortunately, if you ruin it for the plenty, it's just one of those things that we can't really control, so we have to put a policy in place to stop people from doing it. So I'm sorry that happened to you. What we can do is take the game at a reasonable price for your trading, and you can put it towards something else. Oh, that sounds good. That was when I worked in the game store, for example. I don't know why I'm talking retail while playing the Impossible game. I just, you know, the thing is, right, if you want people to not get upset with you in retail, just talk to them like they're human. Don't talk to them like you're just a robot or they're a robot. I think that's just, that's it, really. Geometry Dash looks different. Yeah, this is before Geometry Dash. This is what Geometry Dash copied. Ow. Trading value, yeah. As in, like, if they trade it in like a £40 game and they get 20 quid for it. But to be fair, usually if they do it for trading price, they get like a decent price. Especially if it's brand new. If they got a brand new game, they usually got, if it was like 50 quid on release, they'd get like £42 a week later on trading, not on cash. So they could then get something else that's worth 42 or put the extra £8 in and get like another £50 game. For customers we like, so I'm pretty sure pre-owned games we used to wrap in a new case, then when you open it you could return those, but we'd just say to them, was it pre-owned when you got it? Yeah, we'll just say you never opened it, and then we'd just put a new label on it for customers we liked. Hey man, that's how you keep customers coming back, if you show that you like them. This is the, yeah, this is exactly broken. For some reason I'm sucking at this level though. We just completed 2 levels. Trying to get in a better position. You know what? The people who are like freaking 25 or older, or like even past 30, are going to see this when they're scrolling through shorts. They'll be like, oh my god. I'm just going to get a shock of nostalgia go through them. You know what? The music was always good enough that you didn't care you had to listen to it 100 times over. Oh. Sniper space. Whoa, sniper space. Can I click? Oh, I can. Oh, that sounds way better. Oh, I'm not used to clicking now, though. Oh, I'm really not used to clicking. This was weird. Bam! I like how it eases you into being upside down. It's not too bad. And then it's like, all right, you're used to it now? Nice, let's go. Oh, Steve, jump. That was like the easiest part of the level. I just had to jump and like not jump again. Bum, 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 ba-dum. $25 attempts. I like how I said I was going to get better after Infinite Pizza, but oh, these games just hit different. We should get a list of some of my old, like really old retro games I used to play. Well, I say retro, but like, you know, flash-looking games I used to play. Get them together on Steam and just have a great old stream. Make me feel like I'm young again. Back in my day, we played games of cubes. Okay, Grandpa, go to bed. Yes, Grandpa. And we used to run around as a plumber. Oh, Mario, yeah, that's still a very popular game. Damn it, what am I doing? I'm too busy talking. Oh, God, Happy Wars. I didn't know how I felt about Happy Wars. I think I watched too much Jacksepticeye play it that I just sort of lost complete interest in it. I used to play so many niche ones. You know, I played Henry Stickmin before it was a Steam game. That's probably not that big of a flex, but Henry Stickmin was sick. I used to love those games because they're so simple. It's just animations with different timelines depending on what option you pick. I used to make them myself on Flash MX back in the day. I wasn't as good as those animators, but I still used to make them. I love 2D animation. Well, I like stick figure animation. All right, focus up. Oh, what? I thought I was going to make that. Damn it. Well, so how does my mic sound, guys? Because I did have a chest mic I was going to use, but I think I decided that the microphone on my headset was good enough. I mean, this headset was known back when I bought it for being a really good headset mic for streaming. Oh, don't jump. Mic quality is great. Nice. We used to stack color bricks to make them disappear. Hey, Tetris, man. You know, I never played Tetris before until I was maybe 20? Probably 20. And I sat there and I was just freaking tearing it up. That was such a fun game, or is a fun game. It's not like it's not good. But you know what? I watch very different types of YouTube. One of them, I watch VTubers. Not as much as some other content most of the time, but I occasionally watch VTubers. There's this one VTuber. Whoa, what happened? Oh, what? There's this one VTuber called Suicide, I think, and she's insane at Tetris. She's Japanese, no idea what she's speaking, but when she plays Tetris, she's insane. I'm like, what? I know what, saying that though, if you go to an arcade in Japan, they're crazy good. Every game in there. The Japanese just make you feel like you're terrible at video games. Doesn't matter how good you are at games, they make you feel bad. Oh, I heard Goofy Guy come in. Possible game. Why can't I press escape when it starts? Hi, Steve. I'm ill right now. I thought you said I'm little right now. Oh, I hope you feel better, man. I played on NES. What did I play on? My first console? To be fair, I had some really old consoles. But, like, I played a lot of Atari games. I didn't know if I had the Atari, but I had this handheld console that had, like, 1,000 Atari games. Oh, man, those were the days. You remember Paperboy? What was Paperboy on? Oh, Paperboy was freaking awesome. Do you remember Popeye? Did any of you play Popeye on, like, was it Atari or NES? I'm not sure. Or NES. Popeye was so good. You also had the Hamburger, not Hamburger King. Oh, what was it called? Not Hamburger Stack, or maybe it was. There's a game called Guess the Game on a browser, and sometimes really old retro games come up, and my friends would play it with my friends, and they'd be like, what the heck is this? I'm like, oh, that's insert obscure name. Like, you know what, Dig Dug, but, no, not Willy's Wonderland. What was it called? Jet Set Willy. Oh, Jet Set Willy, or what was the sequel called? God, if I wasn't as tired, I probably know. Some old games had such funny names. You know what? The original Rayman was so good. That wasn't that old. Wild. That was what, PS1? What was Rayman on originally? The side-scrolling one. Rayman was a fantastic 3D platformer as well. Rayman M. Did any of you play Rayman M? It was like a racing game. Oh. Did any of you play Running Wild? Now that was a weird PlayStation 1 game. You were like, oh my god, you're almost like furries, I guess. You were like animals that stood up and you just raced. Song name? I don't know what the song's called. It's in the Impossible Game though. If you write Impossible Game playlist, you'll probably get it. If I stop talking, I'll probably complete this already. Thanks, bro. You are welcome. Impossible Game had the insanely good music. It just, you know what it reminds me of? Remember Keygen? Oh, remember Keygens back in the day? Hey, Steve, how's your holiday? Pretty good. I'm still here. It's going well. I just thought I'd stream. My brother left. It's weird, right? Because my brother was here, and my brother, bless him, he's sometimes quite a lot. After he left, though, I was like, man, now I'm lonely. He left about 24 hours ago now. Yeah, he would have literally started flying. Oh, about 23 hours, 15 minutes ago. No, wait, yeah, something like that. Then I was like, oh, I woke up today on my own, like, oh. Remember 64 is crazy. Oh, was it 64? Oh, yeah, I forgot about the 64. I always love when we got some oldies in chat, older people in chat who are just like, who will recognize older games. I think it's great. We obviously get quite a lot of young people in chat, and I'm not obviously against young people joining chat. But I do think it's really good when we get like a mixed group of people, just so we get lots of people who just know different games and are familiar with different genres of games and stuff. Because, I mean, if anyone knows me, I play every genre of game. I'm not really... Except MMORPGs. Uh-oh. And what other genre do I not play? That's about it, really. Right? What other genres do I not play? MMORPGs. Oh, and gacha games. Can't stand them. I guess I am playing the Pokemon game right now, but I'm not putting money into it or anything. Other than that, I play basically every genre. So it's nice to have people who jump in their chats and just like are older, younger, play different types of games, play different genres of games, are pro at certain games. And it's just really cool to just have all these different people talk about their experiences in gaming. I just think gaming is so cool because it's just like a way for us to express. Some people love gaming because it's a way to get lost in worlds and stuff. That's not why I love gaming. I love gaming because it's just a way for me to express my abilities at doing something. I just like being able to put my ability at doing something. Oh wait, why am I not using the mouse? I like being able to put my abilities at being able to do something I actually use. Of course, I'm only playing the game, but it just feels good versus like just sitting there watching a movie. I don't know. I've just always loved video games. And I'm glad at the age I am. I'm not old. I keep acting like I'm super old. Heck, some people won't even consider the age I am old. But some people... Wait, what was I saying? Like, some people get older and they're like, yeah, I just don't have a love for games anymore. And I'm like, I don't get that, man. Games are awesome. We're getting some bangers released today. There's some bangers that were released years ago. Games are just great. Watching them, playing them, watching other people play them. Mastering a game. Getting grips to a new game. The only time I don't like getting grips to a new game is when I know people are watching and gonna like judge me hard. Because the problem is when someone's put 1,000 hours into the game, they forgot what it's like getting good in the first place. So when people watch someone play Elden Ring for the first time, they're like, oh, you're so bad, oh, get good, all this. I'm like, shut up. You were that bad when you first started playing, or at least when you first started playing Dark Souls 1. I hate when people don't cut each other slack when they're new at a video game. And it's one of the most frustrating things. How do I keep clicking off the game? Damn it. Oh, wait. My mouse can just click off. Oh, okay. Usually your mouse is like locked to the game, but it's not in this one. Hey, Zeke. So I haven't been watching you much. Oh, don't worry about it, man. I hope you feel better soon. This isn't Geometry Dash. This is the Impossible Game. It became before Geometry Dash. Started Slime Rancher recently. Real brain melting. Time Sink. The first one and the second one. I've not played the second one. Slime Rancher is so good. I played Slime Rancher before it was released. I say that about so many games when people mention them. Oh yeah, I played that 10 years ago. It was out 10 years ago. Yes, it was. I played Slime Rancher when it was like in early alpha, before they even had like, God, I still don't know much about that area. It's like behind the ranch, it's like the science area of it, and there was like the racing area with the silver slimes. That never existed when I played. I think I completed it when that was a thing, because I actually installed a mod to play it with my friend. But yeah, it was super strange, because I was like, oh, what? When I played it was just collecting slimes and combining them with other slimes. Alright, focus. I was trying to get close to the edge because, like, last time I slightly didn't have enough jump range. Oh, whoa. Come on. Under 60 attempts. We got this. Wait, what? No, Steve. Why? No, Steve. What? Wait, my camera died? Wait, what? Oh, it's plugged in, but it's plugged into a battery bank. I guess the battery bank ran out. Wow, that must have really been draining it for it to die. Hold on a minute. Let me... Oh, God, is there any free plugs? Wait a minute.
Why are you following me?
All right, I need that to get a little bit of charge, so you're not going to have a camera for a minute. The image rotated and then disappeared, really? I like you guys are keeping me alive with puppets and stuff. What is your favorite source of media, guys? Movies, video games, I guess TV shows will count as separate, books or music? Like, if you had to pick one, what would be your favorite? Because I know a surprisingly amount of people who just say music, and I mean, that's pretty fair. But those same people are like obsessed with video games, so it's crazy to me that they specifically would pick music over video games. I'm just like, really? Like, if my sister picks music, I'd be like, that makes sense. She doesn't really play video games. But some of my friends who are like, all right, let's focus. Damn it. You have to really get that one tight at the end because you slightly lose distance of each jump. Yeah. Some of my friends are obsessed with video games. Like, they literally put thousands of pounds into gacha games. They're like, yeah, music. Music's my favorite type of media. Hey, Gris. Gers Skies. How's it going, buddy? Okay, I can turn back on my phone now. Tough question, to be honest. Really, mine's simple. Oh god. If you ask me any day, what's your favorite type of media? Video games. Hey, John, how's it going, buddy? My camera's died for anyone who's just got here, so it's just charging back up. So you got no face. That's probably why you're saying hi. Be scared if you could see my face. Whoa! Whoa! What happened? What? What? Why do I break every game? Oh my god! It actually froze on me. Why? God's sake. Oh, I'm Puppet again. Nice. I break every game, man. It's uncanny at this point. Fine, we'll play a different level. Have I completed all the levels before? Buy one ships about... What? Oh, about quitting. Oh, I've never done 3 or 4. I mean, I've only got 2 hours in the game, and I've got this on other consoles. Oh, I remember this one sounding insane. Yes, piano. Overdrive. Oh, well, I already died. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm definitely dead there. All right, phone. Let's close all the applications, but keep the camera application up. Let's turn the brightness down to keep it from dying. Let's see if we can get our camera back on. You know, it feels good streaming again. Having that long break. It ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. In there. Set device. Camera. Is that working? Hey, we're back. Oh, yep. Thank you. Oh. After I was just complimented for being good. I think I have Geometry Dash on Steam as well. You can tell when I focus because I just stare blankly and I don't talk. Upside down? No, no. What is this? Does something weird. I remember. Oh yeah. It's insane. The music is just so good. Oh whoops. I'm just blown away by the music. It's so good. One of the best soundtracks ever to exist. It's similar to Geometry Dash. This came out before Geometry Dash. Very old game. Okay. Whoa! What? I did not expect that. It freaking whiffed at me. It was like woof. The music is so good. You know what though? When you go into practice mode, the music gets turned off and it gets replaced with something else. It's so sad. Ooh. Ah, I just want to hear that music. Stop dying. This part is easy. See, if you can't say it's easy, then die. I meant this part to be fair before the jump, before the little square bit, because you just jump at the tune.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Level name. This is level 3. Heaven. It's called Heaven. To clarify, it's not Geometry Dash. I have a feeling that might be why you're asking. Oh, what's wrong with me? I literally wasn't having trouble here earlier. To be fair, it's very late. Half 12? What time is it? Oh, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. That's the bad thing about free play. Yeah. Free play just turns off the good music. It's very sad. This is Impossible Game. It was released before Geometry Dash. 16 years ago. Well, actually, 16 years ago it was released on Steam, I think. So it might be even older. Tell me about your flat. It's very nice. Cozy. Cozy is just a secret word for small. But no, it is cozy. I knew that was too early when I clicked. I want to check out what the other level's like. My best thing about my flat is the bathroom. It's actually got a bath, like a freestanding bath, but it's a whole wet room, which is great. I like wet rooms. If I could have a wet room in my house, I would. Wet rooms are great. Don't have to worry about getting water everywhere. That's the point. Huh? I ever jumped here. I didn't even realize I could do that. Oh. You know what? I've always been weird when it comes to some video games as well, because I'll always prefer like control schemes that people aren't familiar with or are considered bad. I want a wet room. Yeah. For example, in Super Meat Boy, I always prefer using keyboard and mouse. I was supposed to use the keyboard and mouse. Hey, team, says again. Hey, Steve, I might be in isolation at school tomorrow. Oh, no. God, you just like you didn't do. That sucks. Let's check what phased is. Sounds alright so far. What? How did I overjump that? What? I didn't even know how I died. I thought I was going with the groove. I thought it was. I think I might have not held left click quick enough. Alright, this seems pretty funky, this level.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, thank you for help. Whoa! I kind of flunked myself up there. Did you see that? Sorry, this was released before. Yeah. Is this a? Oh, is this a rip-off? So I said, no. This was technically Geometry Dash ripped this game off. Rip-off. This came out before Geometry Dash. My poor boy, the Impossible Game. People are saying it's ripping off Geometry Dash. This was the OG. This is where it all started. I did it again. Have a good one, Moderate. Alright. We'll get to attempt 10 and we'll go to bed because it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I should get to bed. Nope. To be fair, Pong wasn't the first video game. Teleport 2 was. Teleport 2 was made in a science lab, and he made it on, I can't remember what the machine was called. And then it was released for a console called the Brown Box, which was never released commercially. And then after that, it was the Magnavox Odyssey, something like that. And it was released on that. Tennis for 2. Learn your history. Video game history. I actually did a course on video game history or a unit, so it was quite fun. I like learning about video game history. Yeah, the Brown Box was literally a console made out of wood. I assume that's why it's called the Brown Box, because it was literally a brown box. But it wasn't commercial. I said 10 attempts, but I keep talking and dying.
Not.
How much was survive? I'm holding left click. Anyways, that's it. We are done. Although I want to check if I do have. You know, I assume Impossible Game was released first. I do want to check.
Oh, hi, Mark.
What came first?
Oh, hi,
Impossible Game or Geometry Dash? Yeah, the Impossible Game came first. It was released in 2000. Oh wow! Geometry Dash took 4 years to release. Hey, Epoch Frog, how's it going? You know the way. Oh my god, it's Uganda Knuckles. What the heck? I was there, man. I was there for Uganda Knuckles on VR chat. That was it. When freaking he became a thing. That was good times. I'm pretty sure I have Geometry Dash. I do want to play. Pretty sure the first level is not very hard in Geometry Dash, right? Geometry. Oh, I don't have Geometry Dash. I must have it on my phone. Ah, man. Oh, I'm about to finish. Oh, I do remember Lord. Oh, are you Lord Vader? Play Geometry Wars instead. I literally have Geometry Wars. Geometry Wars free. Do I have that insane? Was it Pong? That insane Pong game? No, I think I only had that on console. Anyways, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll be streaming for 3 hours, and I did already like a 3 hour stream earlier today. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. Ugh. The stream seems to have held up pretty good, so I think we're on the right track. We're limited on upload speed, so I am trying some alternatives to make it so I can still stream on all 3 platforms. Is this a gaming stream or a stream where you reply to your comments? Oh, I'm late. We kind of did both. I just came. Oh no! The new Jurassic Park trailer is coming out and was, oh, nice. I haven't watched any of the Jurassic Worlds. No, I did, actually. Sorry, that's a complete lie. Which was have I watched? The first one? I think I watched the first one. I do remember Lord Vader Tracer one. I assume that's you guy in the Knuckles. Yeah, I was answering questions about Japan. You know what? I've got... I'll show you guys something I bought. Oh, wait, did I already show you guys? There's like a mochi ball. I think I already ate one in front of you, right? I just want an excuse to eat another one. They're really nice. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, God. I haven't eaten them already. Oh, I think it's in the fridge. Yeah, so you got these things, and I'm pretty sure they're the same as mochi, except they don't have... I could be wrong, but they basically don't have... Wow, I look so tall because I'm actually sitting up on the chair. The way would be fun. Would be obviously funnier fun. When are you streaming next? Probably tomorrow. Don't know what time because we're in Japan, so it's kind of weird what time I'm streaming, so I'm 9 hours ahead of the UK. But anyway, see this thing. See this? It's basically like mochi. I'm pretty sure. Look how like it pulls apart. It's like a gummy. But mochi usually has something inside it, like bean paste, traditionally. This is just like gummy. It's really good. But like, it's not overly sweet. It's quite mild in sweetness, actually. I like it. It's really nice. No, it isn't really. Like, the taste is really unique. It's hard to explain. My bottom half keeps disappearing. Look, I'm a floating torso. Yeah, I don't know. It's not like if you don't have a sweet tooth at all, maybe you would find it sugary. But compared to like a Haribo, not as sweet as that at all. Like maybe a third of that sweetness. It's just, it's quite mild. Rest well, Steve. Bye-bye. Anyways, yeah. You get one for you. They're really good. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I don't see why not. I'll probably see you tomorrow. I do want to do some work tomorrow, as in some work that I'm being paid for, 3D art stuff that I do for freelance. But I also want to stream, so I'm not sure what I'm going to squeeze in when. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, well, let me ban that person first. No, get out of the way, Galaxy. I almost clicked you and banned you. There you go. Alright, bye! I almost clicked Be Right Back. Oh, I did click Be Right Back. Bye!